You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananu shegu edigu on my yeah.
Mimo Bibia Kwaba Eba Melodies TV. So there is a report a free parliament. A finance committee Eba speaking on an amount allegedly our chief of staff office spending here. Now we'll go through the report, but say yes, chief of staff in 2020 almost spending about 240 million Ghana cedis. Chief of staff no kekeo ne office. Meanwhile, sika na wo say one more spending no na any kwan say a drew sa level ne kra. You be kon sem ni mu na yakwa read and that first time I subscribe na click the notification bell so. This is coming from myjoyonline.com. Also, chief of staff office spent 240 million in 2020. Now, see, it has emerged that the office of the chief of staff spent in excess of 240 million cedis on goods and services for the year 2020 alone. It's you see 2020, embrana coronavirus haba Ghana na sika eba wo man ni mu no. You see, and na me ya at this particular point na e ko kan yes yo Ghana and the coronavirus na we coronavirus eba ya sika na yenya na nyafu no. Hwese na ye di sika na nyafu. You see, chief of staff office no, in 2020 a reveal say almost spending 240 million Ghana cedis on goods and services just for that year. Goods and services. Emma chief of staff office hockey cannot.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Now, we can say, oh, ebia a normal say almost spending that amount. No, the story will review amount a year more spend chief of staff no amount a year almost spend every year, and then you see the exponential growth. Now, I see this is according to the Office of the President's expenditure returns document submitted to the Finance Committee of Parliament. Ranking member on the committee, Dr. Kessel Ato Forsen, observed that the said expenditure was more than 1,000% increment since 2016. It's where amount I know almost spending no, we're increasing by 1,000%, and yet by 20%, and yet by 30%, and yet by 40%, and yet by 100%, and yet by 200%, 300%, but 1,000%. So sika na de bia wo mo spend chief of staff spending no 2020 nkwa no wo mo increase no by 1,000%. I see, speaking on Joy News's upfront, Dr. Forsen said the enormous increase is proof of how the Kufuor administration has been managed the economy. As I can tell you that this amount is not useful. It is just way too much because I am comparing it to the amount we spent in previous years. No government has spent this much before, he told host Joy News's Raymond Akwa. As he breaking it down, Dr. Forsen said 90% of the money spent went into the purchase of vehicles. Say sikano 240 million omu di ni na koto cars. V8 eni ade na omaya ye friend Ghana no minim omaya we won ye yare o sa omaya Ghana ye yare. We are sick. Omaya say President Basu yemfa ne say Mahama e ba so tio Mahama ba so ye ne aye hu cars na Mahama de nam V8 na Mahama e de nam ne envoy ne convoy sorry Mahama convoy or kwa you see the V8 and there President Kufuor eba be than president no se onamo a hwe cars a wode nam na hwe number plate a eboso inti sebe Mahama time
Melodies TV on YouTube
V8 ebia registration no ebe 16 President Kufuor a wabaso no obehunu se V8 a wo yisu no registration no ebe 2022 in the year 2020, we say registration be 20 inti as every year no cars no motor foforo. Na no na ya na minim. Inti Mahama time cars na wo jae no. Asai. Ana omo afechi aton ama omo ho cheap because V8 ye car seven predators are enye in toes embre epa ho a esayo. It is a very strong car. That is why it is expensive. Aren't we seeing people using V8 with registration number 16, 14, 15 in this country? Then na young government officials ye bab so they bia ye V8 aye use no ye pese eye the latest year. Nti no de ye turn the previous years no aye den V8 na ye ntos ascend ya to egu. We are not serious in this country. In 2020, you see chief of staff in the office say sikapudo with 240 million no 90% of that amount so mo dey talk cars. In the chief of staff proud to 2020 obeta try me say na the office or ni cars ana. They had cars. Omo ba be mu 2017, 2018, 2019 chief of staff office no more cars. It's about saying in 2020 yes so dey sikapudo say sa time na coronavirus aba e dey sikapudo say akwa cars. I say meanwhile President Akufo-Addo has refuted claims that mismanagement by his administration cannot be blamed for the current challenges facing the economy. According to him, the country's financial situation is occasioned by the current global crisis. He stressed the blah blah blah. Inti President Akufo-Addo nsemo or no so air canon. But you see, this is a clear case of mismanagement. Clear case of mismanagement. You say previously, Chief
Melodies
of Staff
TV
Office,
on YouTube.
budget are near the momo, ebia 20 million Ghana cedis, 16 million Ghana cedis, 30 million Ghana cedis. But in 2020 alone, it jumped by about 10 times and became 240 million Ghana cedis. Yeko hwe mu no cars. Etiefo ade we ode wa wotie mi eto asomu he America. The minimum no ebia na sisi ana asesa but Obama time and I say America omo president's car will use your friend the beast muni amokai omo president's car America president's car will use your friend the beast. Up till now the beast na president bi aba o use yenka say oh Trump aba onpe even say Obama asem inti Trump no so kwa akotoka afoforo yenka say Biden aba onpe we asem ono so kwa akotoka afoforo nanso man Ghana ya na yakosere wo mo man yesika no president ba foforo every single year em say yetoka as foforo but ena make no de ya me bisa ne say inti cars na na omo ba beto ye no because handing over no obviously Mahama handed over cars to President Akufo-Addo. In fact, Saka na ye de ko chair Mahama Manase Azori eba be ye ho investigative journal obeye ho documentary ebe dane asem yesi Mahama wakoje bribe ye de Mahama course raj muni amokai NDC time Mahama even left that car oja Saka no
Melodies TV on YouTube.
And handi over Emma President Akufo-Addo. And then maybe say cars na Mahama Jaya no ewe. Because when the president is roaming in town, is going for tour, we don't see him in any of those cars. And you see, the truth of the matter is, just like I said, no krewa assembly say Ghanaian politicians, what they do, they say, oba abemwa, those cars no more cheap. About you see humbi. V8 no be ton 10,000 cedis. V8 no be ton 5,000 cedis. V8 no be ton 20,000 cedis. Inti omo aton am omo ho ne bo fofofo because omo ni so omo aban aba no omo nso be pesika no mo de akwa akoto cars no foforo. It's just like our MPs. She say na MPs no eya na eji car loans e mo inti eya na obi san ho say inti cars na ebi mo no omo wo no afa hen. Na make no car na enye ntos a de eche so a essay into a fine. Your guess is as good as mine. Etiefo, won't try my comment box no more. Omanya yetimuni.